What does the future of leadership look like in the 21st century, you may ask? Well, we're witnessing a seismic shift in how leaders guide their organizations. The old school, top-down command and control style of leadership is being replaced with a more inclusive, adaptable, and empathetic approach. In this era, leaders are not just bosses, they are mentors, collaborators, and even cheerleaders. They are embracing digital transformation, understanding the importance of emotional intelligence, and championing diversity, equity, and inclusion. They are grappling with the challenges of remote leadership, data-driven decision-making, and the leadership talent gap. Moreover, they are navigating ethical dilemmas, addressing burnout and well-being, and promoting sustainability and corporate social responsibility. But what does all of this mean? Well, we're about to embark on a journey to uncover the trends and challenges shaping the future of leadership. So buckle up and prepare for a ride that's anything but dull. As we delve into the future of leadership, let's brace ourselves for a journey full of surprises. Technology is no longer a luxury, it's a necessity. In the current age, the role of digital transformation in leadership is as crucial as the leader themselves. This isn't just about knowing how to use the latest office software or being able to hop onto a Zoom call. It's about understanding how technology can enhance every aspect of an organization, from communication and decision-making to innovation and growth. Being tech-savvy is no longer a nice-to-have skill, it's a must-have. Leaders need to be on the cutting edge, ready to incorporate new technologies that can streamline processes, foster collaboration, and drive efficiencies. They need to be able to evaluate the potential benefits and risks of these technologies and how they can be integrated into the existing systems. In the digital age, a leader who fails to adapt to technology is a leader who fails. So, let's not fail. Let's embrace technology and use it to shape the future of leadership. Emotions in leadership? Yes, you heard it right. The future of leadership calls for a significant emphasis on emotional intelligence. But why, you ask? Well, it's simple. The ability to understand, use, and manage your own emotions in positive ways to relieve stress, communicate effectively, empathize with others, overcome challenges, and diffuse conflict is a game changer in the leadership sphere. Just think about it. When leaders demonstrate emotional intelligence, they are able to make more informed, balanced decisions. By understanding their own emotions and those of their team, they can navigate complex situations with greater ease. This is not just about being nice or soft. It's about truly understanding people, their motivations, fears, and ambitions. Emotionally intelligent leaders foster better team dynamics too. They create an environment where people feel valued, understood, and motivated. So remember, leadership is not just about making decisions, it's about understanding people. Diversity is not a buzzword, it's a reality. In the ever-evolving landscape of leadership, diversity, equity, and inclusion are not just trendy terms or boxes to be ticked. They are essential elements that breathe life into an organization, fostering innovation and driving growth. A leader in the 21st century does not just manage a team, they cultivate an environment of acceptance and mutual respect, where every individual, regardless of their background, feels valued and heard. They champion diversity, not for the sake of optics, but because they understand its inherent value and the richness it brings to the table. Equity and inclusion, on the other hand, are the pillars that support diversity. Leaders ensure fair treatment, access, and opportunity for all. They strive to eliminate barriers that have prevented the full participation of some groups, contributing to a company culture that embraces difference, promotes fairness, and thrives on collaboration. A leader is not just a person in charge, but a champion of diversity, equity, and inclusion. In a world of constant change, flexibility is key. As we navigate through the twists and turns of the 21st century, it becomes increasingly clear that adaptability and agility are not just nice-to-haves, but essential leadership traits. In the face of evolving technologies, shifting demographics, and emerging societal trends, leaders must be prepared to pivot and adjust their strategies. This is where adaptive and agile leadership comes into play. This approach encourages leaders to stay open-minded, to embrace change instead of resisting it, and to see challenges as opportunities for growth. It's about being proactive, not reactive. It's about learning, unlearning, and relearning. Remember, an organization is only as agile as its leader. The impact of this leadership style on organizational success can be profound. It fosters a culture of innovation, resilience, and continuous learning. In this fast-paced, ever-changing world, a leader who cannot adapt cannot lead. In leadership, the right path is often the hardest. The world of leadership is fraught with ethical dilemmas. These are classic forks in the road where choosing the right path is no easy task. Leaders often grapple with decisions that are less about right and wrong and more about right and more right, or wrong and less wrong. The importance of ethical decision-making cannot be overstated. It's not just about adhering to laws and regulations. It's about setting an example, about creating a culture where integrity is valued above all else. A leader's actions, more than words, set the ethical tone of an organization. Leaders play a pivotal role in promoting ethical behavior. They must guide their teams through the moral maze, encouraging them to make decisions that are not just profitable, but also principled. They must be the moral compass, pointing the way towards ethical conduct. Leadership is not just about power, it's about responsibility. In the end, ethical leadership is simply about doing the right thing, even when it's the hardest thing to do. The future of leadership is not a destination, it's a journey. As we wrap up our exploration, let's pause to reflect on the transformative trends and challenges we've discussed. The digital age is calling for leaders who can seamlessly integrate technology while nurturing emotional intelligence. A world rich in diversity demands equity and inclusion from its leaders, and the fast-paced, ever-changing landscape of the 21st century necessitates adaptive and agile leadership. Ethical dilemmas are becoming more complex, requiring leaders to make decisions with integrity and authenticity. But remember, these challenges are also opportunities in disguise. They provide a chance for leaders to evolve, to leave old paradigms behind, and to lead with empathy, resilience, and innovation. In the 21st century, the best leaders are not those who have all the answers, but those who ask the right questions. So, as we look towards the future, keep asking, keep adapting, and keep leading.